I'm gonna walk through the TVIX trade from yesterday. I was up like 1.6, 1.5, 1.6 at the lows on TVIX, and then it had a big bounce into the close, so I gave back a little bit of money on it. And I walked through it was so obvious. Like, I've been watching this TVIX for 2 weeks straight. It's always shown relative strength to the SPYs, always. The day before yesterday, something changed. The day before yesterday, the day when it peaked at 1,000, like this is where TVIX peaked at 1,000, and after it peaked at 1,000, SPYs went lower, but TWIX didn't take out the highs for the day. TWIX went to 989. That's the first 997. Sorry. So it couldn't even take out the highs for the day, and it got very obvious yesterday mid-late day, where TVIX started taking out ranges to the downside and building lower highs and taking out more ranges to the downside, while SPYs went sideways. Like, SPYs were in a tight range and TVIX just got sold. You could clearly see the relative weakness. That was the first time in 2 weeks at least something that happened. So I added. I was short a little bit before, but I added here once it broke below this 5-minute range, and I added more here, and I think I even added more here. I don't remember. And then, you know, it was just a waterfall decline. And at the lows I was up, I think 1.5, 1.6, and then it had a bounce into the close, and a big bounce in after hours. I held 3,000 shares over. Or actually, I held 2,500 shares over. I covered some after hours because I didn't want to deal with a 200-point gap up. You would clearly see, you know, this 60-minute range break to the downside. Boom, straight down. And I hear some people on Twitter say technical analysis doesn't work on these volatility products. Yes, it does. They don't trade on supply demand, but technical analysis still works. It looks exactly like the Tesla chart. Exactly like the Tesla chart. On the 60-minute chart, it just rode these 60-minute moving averages. It was surfing exactly the same, but faster. The technical analysis works. Just incredible opportunities in this market if you wait for it. If you really wait for it and act decisively when you see it.